So hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I just wanted to do an update on the whole Spartan race thing that I did, I think a couple of weeks ago now, or at least completed a couple of weeks ago. Once I completed the trifecta, I put in my order to get the medals, and lo and behold, it's here. Well, most of it, but we'll get to that in a second. I just want to show you what kind of things I got actually, because it's actually pretty cool. I actually already filmed an unboxing of this, but I didn't really like how that turned out, so I'm gonna do it again. Just know that the package is already open. So first of all, let's go into all of the medals that you get. So this one is for the Spartan Sprint. You can have a look at it there. And then on the back, they're actually pretty cool medals. And then the next one is for the Virtual Spartan Super. And of course, for the Virtual Spartan Beast. So those by itself are pretty cool. The only reason I did the Spartan race before, well, the Spartan Sprint, was to get a medal. So pretty excited about these. I just don't know where they're gonna go or where I'm gonna put them. Hopefully I can find a place, but yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so along with that, you actually get, when I first opened these, it wasn't just this hanging off. There was actually another piece, a wedge piece, which I'll show you in a second, that was attached to each of these medals. So just to show you quickly, there is a wedge for the Sprint, for the Super, for the Beast. What you also get is like a display, I don't know what you call this, but something to display the wedges. So let me show you one sec. They go in there like this. There you go, with it completed. Actually pretty cool. So what happens when you do the races is you submit your time and then you essentially pay or upgrade to get all these things here. For the trifecta, to get all these medals, and I'll show you in a second, a couple shirts, this was like $106 or something like that, which includes shipping. And I was actually expecting to pay some duties because it's coming from the States, but luckily I didn't have to, which is great. And of course, you get a couple shirts. There you go. For the Super, they look like pretty decent shirts, so can't complain. What I can complain about is there are only 2 shirts. I'm expecting one for the Beast as well, which is the hardest race to run, and I don't have a shirt for it. I do have the medals, which is great, but hopefully they send that out. I did send an email to, remind them or let them know, hey, I'm missing one. I think one of their notifications there is that sometimes you may not get the complete package just because not everything ships from the same warehouse. So I hope that's the case and I get this sometime soon, but I highly doubt it because it was only one shirt. I think it'd be pretty easy to miss packing a shirt along with all these things. So I really don't think it's coming from another warehouse, but I sent them an email anyway, and I hope that'll solve it and I get the shirt in the next couple of weeks or so. And that's also another thing. When I was trying to contact, I guess, the Spartan shop and trying to, send them an email or something saying that, hey, there's something missing from my order, it was kind of difficult to find contacts for them. Honestly, I was getting kind of sketched out. Luckily, it's only just a shirt missing, but I still want it. It's another shirt to work out in. I think that'll conclude the whole Spartan race thing. If my shirt actually comes in, I think I'll just tack it on to another Torokhtiy training video. That's actually where I'm going to segue the rest of this into, is Torokhtiy training, where my aim is to learn Olympic weightlifting. In the past couple months, I've been trying to do it all myself, just watching a lot of videos, reading up on form and technique, but I didn't feel like I was progressing very well, and when I record myself and look at my form and my technique, it doesn't look the greatest, and I feel like there's a lot of issues with how I'm pulling these snatches or clean and jerks. So what I did last week was I bought a Snatch Masterclass by Oleksiy. I don't want to even try and pronounce his last name. He's a European weightlifter. Honestly, I'm 2 weeks into the masterclass now, and the first week was a lot of stretching and mobility work, to be honest, and that was just okay. And so I was tacking on some powerlifting while doing the masterclass just to maintain my strength. But the week after that, I was getting a little bit more exciting, getting into a bit more technique work for the snatch, which I think will work in the long run, and it should help me, pull a lot more weight later on. I'm just gonna try to get through this masterclass. I think it's supposed to be over 4 or 6 weeks. I can't remember now. So far, so good. I don't mind it. The only thing maybe limiting me is equipment. I have to try to find some substitutions and just figure something out so that I can continue with this masterclass. So when I actually first filmed this unboxing, I did do a little bit of that masterclass and a little bit of powerlifting. So here's how it went.